What's going on, everybody? Fung Bros here. If you didn't know, we spent the last 5 years living in LA, and now we live in New York City.
LA and New York are some of the most famous cities in the entire world. So when we moved here, a bunch of people asked us what the differences were between the two cities.
Now, there are a ton of differences, but we just thought of the first 10 that came to mind, so here we go. LA versus New York. Let's go.
Welcome to New York, baby.
Welcome to New York City.
Welcome to New York.
Number 1, tap water. In LA, the tap water is theoretically safe, but it kind of tastes funny. So most people either filter it, they drink it from a water bottle, or they buy it from a water store. Yes, a water store. They have those. New York City's tap water is surprisingly high quality and delicious. You can even drink it from the kitchen. You can even drink it from the bathroom. Not quite like bottled water, but it's pretty good. Number 2, food options.
In LA, supermarkets and farmers markets are super popular. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of vegan, organic options. In New York, they do not care about being healthy that much, and it's all about convenience. In fact, going to the supermarket is not that easy, so most people end up shopping at 24-hour bodegas like the one behind me. All right, you guys, follow me, and I'm gonna order a bacon, egg, and cheese, which is a New York classic sandwich from the deli. All right, so you guys, bacon, egg, and cheese is the most popular dish in New York. Everybody eats it for breakfast.
And that's how you know someone's really from New York, is if they get the bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. Bacon, egg, and cheese, a New York staple. Number 3, public transportation.
Transportation is probably one of the biggest differences that comes to mind.
In LA, there's a huge car culture. Everybody drives. Most people have their own car. There is public transportation options, but they're not very good. There is a subway. Nobody takes it. Either way, you're sitting in traffic.
In New York, everybody takes some form of public transportation. Most notably, the MTA, aka the subway. It pretty much can take you anywhere you want to go in the city. Let's go.
This is the Metro card. Every trip costs $2.75.
Now, this is actually one of the aspects that's cheaper about New York than LA because you don't have to pay for a car, insurance, gas. However, if you take a lot of subway rides, the price actually can add up and be pretty expensive.
Number 4, street aesthetics.
In LA, there's definitely no uniform set look of the architecture or the buildings, maybe except for palm trees. It varies so much from LA's downtown to Silver Lake to West Side to the beach. It just looks super different.
In New York, there is a uniform architecture. They're either old buildings like this that are brick with fire escapes, or they're new gigantic corporate skyscrapers.
Or just the concept of having like a bright, colorful pop-up streetwear store is also very New York.
All blue. Number 5, local accents.
One of the things that immediately stands out to anyone is accents. New York has different accents than LA.
If I had a stereotypical Valley Girl accent from LA, I might say something like, "Oh my God, this pizza's so delish." Or if I had a stereotypical surfer skater accent, I'd probably be like, "Bro, I'm so stoked about this pizza. Bomb."
In New York, a very stereotypical accent would be like, "Hey, check out this dollar pizza. I might wash it down with some coffee." There's so many different regional accents in each city. The accents that are very unique to New York would be like a Woody Allen accent, Jay-Z's Brooklyn accent, J-Lo's Bronx accent.
So the main stereotypical accents that you might find in LA are the Valley Girl, the surfer skater bro, the cholo, and somebody like Snoop Dogg.
Wake your punk ass up wherever you are in the NYC.
Number 6, fashion. So in LA, people like to show off their bodies a little bit more. They go to the gym. They wear a little bit less clothes in general. And if they do wear clothes, it's more of a skater, bohemian, surfer style. On the urban side in LA, think Chris Brown, Tyga, Kid Ink, and Tyler, the Creator.
And New York is often considered the fashion capital of the world. So as far as streetwear goes, it's actually a huge fusion between like high-end menswear and streetwear. That fusion between those two genres kind of creates brands like Kith, YEEZY Season, and Public School. People that come to mind that dress to me so New York would be like A$AP Rocky on the more high end, and then on the sportswear end you have like Joey Badass, Fat Joe, and then kind of a mix would be like Jay-Z.
And even Eddie Huang. Let's just say an LA guy like Kendrick Lamar is probably not gonna be wearing Alexander Wang or Philip Lim, whereas a New York guy like A$AP Rocky would not only wear the clothes, but probably wanna collab with them.
All right, Andrew, we're making a New York versus LA video right now, and I don't have a New York hat.
And we're in New York.
I need to get a New York hat.
Let's go get one. Number 7, exercise. In LA, the weather's always really good, so you can always go hiking, and there's tons of gyms around, so everybody has a membership.
Whether or not the average person in LA is trying to enter Hollywood, sometimes it feels like everyone's basically putting in the necessary work to look their best. For most people in New York, they have no time, plus it's super inconvenient to even hit the gym in the first place.
But with that said, most people get their workout from walking all around the city. Sometimes on a nice day, the city is your gym.
301, 302, 303, 304.
Number 8, natural disasters. In LA, as far as natural disasters, there's definitely earthquakes, there's some fires, and in the long term, droughts.
In New York, they get snowstorms, they get rainstorms, but the real worry for the average person walking on the street is probably non-natural disasters, something man-made.
Construction falling from the sky, getting hit by a car, and a bunch of other stuff.
There's a lot of stuff going on the New York streets, but if you are alert, you'll be fine. Yo, Andrew, run, it's falling down.
Number 9, communication.
In terms of communication, New York is all about yelling. It doesn't matter what you say on the street, nobody's really gonna bother you. Watch this. Yo, Andrew!
Whoa!
I forgot my keys, man. Throw them down.
Hey!
Got him.
Number 10, the hustle. So as far as the hustle goes, people in LA can work really hard, but they know how to chill and enjoy life because things are a little bit slower paced.
As you can see here in New York, everybody's always busy on their way to do something, on to the next thing, on to the next venue. There's so many people on the streets with places to go, people to see. What exactly those things are, I don't know, but they're busy. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that video, LA versus New York. I know there are a ton more differences that we didn't get to cover, but those are just the immediate ones that came to mind. In the comment section below, number 1, let us know what you thought of our differences between LA and New York, if you agree or disagree. Number 2, make sure you let us know some points that we forgot. We may add them in a sequel follow-up video.
And number 3, in the comments below, let us know if there's any other video ideas that you guys want us to shoot in New York City.
And until next time, we're out. Peace.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching that video. Watch this video right here. Watch this video right here. Subscribe. Check out our shirts at FungBrosShop.com. And we actually forgot one point.
In LA, you definitely never hail cabs. It is such a part of New York culture. Hailing a taxi.
Hey, cab. Woo! David, if you can't grab a cab, just walk.
Or realistically, you call the Uber or the Lyft, but